The following message is transmitted at the request of the Montgomery County Sheriff's Office. A hangar at the Wright-Patterson Air Force Base exploded at around 2:50 this afternoon. The explosion caused several harmful chemicals released into the air. Residents in a 10-mile radius of the Wright-Patterson Air Force Base are advised to shelter in place. Please do not go outdoors until it is safe to do so.
Event type is civil emergency. For Rocky View. At 7 p.m., the old town hall exploded, harming some surrounding buildings. It is unknown for what has caused the building to explode. Stay away from the old town hall in Calgary.
Event type civil emergency. Fort Rocky View. À 7 p.m., the old town hall exploded, harming some surrounding buildings. Il y a unknown for what caused the building to explode. Stay away from the old town hall in Calgary.
Für alles, was ich bin. DM, hier bin ich Mensch, hier kaufe ich ein.
Komm, wir trinken noch ein Pülleken.
Seit 00:03 Uhr Ortszeit kam es in mehreren Städten in Deutschland zu mehreren Gebäudeexplosionen. Daher wurde ein nationaler Warnhinweis eingerichtet, um diese zu schützen. Es ist nicht bekannt, was diese Explosionen verursacht hat. Aber es handelt sich um einen mutmaßlichen Terroranschlag. Anweisungen: Gehen Sie nicht ins Freie, es sei denn, es ist absolut notwendig. Nähern Sie sich nicht explodierten Gebäuden, da Sie dadurch verletzt oder sogar getötet werden könnten. Und schließlich bleiben
I can't
civil danger for the state of Utah. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Utah Emergency Management Agency. The Blue Castle nuclear power plant suffered an expected meltdown after several massive explosions. All residents within a 300-mile radius of the Blue Castle nuclear power plant must seek a fallout shelter. Fallout is a byproduct to nuclear weapons. Prolonged exposure to fallout will result in certain death. Gather all essential supplies such as food, water, medical supplies, clothing, and a battery-powered radio to last up to 14 days. Stay tuned for an all-clearer information.
Oh my god, that was so cool. Dad. I just made a layup. Am I better than LeBron James? Wait, you aren't my dad. Where's my dad? Your face is funny. Hey, put me down. Oh my god, what the hell was that? Why would you do that? No. Mom, Dad, here, let me go right now.
Why don't you do cool spins?
The people need to read it.
I can't read it.
It's because you're like 4.
It's not half.
We interrupt this program to relay this special news bulletin.
Sign says.
This is a Michigan statewide child abduction alert.
So good.
A child is in danger, and your help is wanted. At approximately 9 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, James Watson was abducted from 483 Fairview Drive, Grand Rapids, Michigan. James is a 7-year-old white male, has black hair, blue eyes, 4 feet 9 inches tall, and weighs 90 pounds. He was last seen wearing a Detroit Pistons t-shirt and black sweatpants. James may be in the company of John Reeder. John is a 33-year-old white male, black hair, red eyes, 7 feet and 1 inch tall, and weighs 203 pounds. Additional information. It was determined that John destroyed the Watson residence as he was abducting the victim. Reeder, according to nearby witnesses, lightly made contact with the side of the house with his finger, exploding it almost 2 minutes later, killing the parents, John and Ella Watson. Reeder should be considered extremely dangerous and should not be confronted. The suspect and child are traveling on foot, but are moving at a miraculous speed that is unexplainable. If you have any information on the suspect or the child, please contact your local law enforcement. This has been a Michigan statewide Amber Alert.
Hey, stop doing this to me. Where's my mom?
Dead. Now be quiet if you want your undeserved freedom. You are gonna help me.
No. You killed my mom. Now I'm gonna kill you. I take this. And this. And this.
Kid. You are wasting my time. Therefore, I shall waste your existence.
Really? Touching my shoulder. What's that gun?
James Watson is a 7-year-old white male. Weighs 90 pounds, brown hair, blue eyes, and was last seen wearing a Detroit Pistons t-shirt with the word person in the area. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Montcalm County Sheriff's Office. A dangerous is in Montcalm County. The suspect's name is John Reeder. He is a white male with brown hair, red eyes, 7 feet 8 inches tall, weighing 203 pounds. He has a scar on the left side of his face. John Reeder is wanted for abducting and killing James Watson, who was mentioned in the previous Amber Alert. Watson was killed by Reeder by what is speculated as explosives, as an explosion occurred when he was killed. Reeder should be considered armed and dangerous. If you spot the suspect, do not approach him. Instead, call the Montcalm County Sheriff's Office at 989-831-7590.
Hey, Renee, Chris is over there kind of giving us a look at how to use the ladder there.
I got to tell you something. I have this ladder. It is awesome.
Oh, now what do you use it for, Renee?
Everybody wants this ladder. I live in an apartment with vaulted ceilings.
Civil danger for Washington, D.C. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Metro Police. A dangerous situation is taking place at the Capitol building. Multiple parts of the building exploded without warning, causing significant damage to the building. Residents within a 5-mile radius of the Capitol building are advised to evacuate immediately. Residents within 5 miles or greater of the Capitol building are advised to stay indoors until further notice.
Immediate evacuation is advised. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Metro Police. The Washington, D.C. Metro Police is asking all citizens to evacuate immediately. The suspect, John Reeder, who was responsible for destruction in many parts of the country and other parts of the world, such as Canada and Germany. This man was spotted walking towards the White House. Government officials failed their attempts to exterminate Reeder. John Reeder can run at extreme and unexplainable speed. He is expected to go on a rampage when it comes to exploding buildings around the Washington, D.C. area. It is strongly advised that you evacuate immediately. Take food, water, medical supplies, clothing, and a battery-powered radio. For information on setup shelter, go to weather.gov/shelter/information.
More information about the dangerous situation occurring at the White House will continue shortly.
WBAL WIYY HD2 Baltimore.
All day, every day.
News, weather, traffic, plus insight and analysis.
Expect more from WBAL News Radio 1090 FM 101.5 and the WBA.
This is an urgent report from the Baltimore Police Department. John Reeder, the 39-year-old responsible for the catastrophic explosions across different states as well as the Capitol building and White House, has been spotted in downtown Baltimore. Efforts to kill him have failed. BPD is urging all residents to shelter in place until the situation is over. Repeating. This is an urgent
The civil authorities have issued a shelter-in-place warning for Baltimore MD, Baltimore City MD, beginning at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time and ending at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Shelter in place due to dangerous person in the area.
shelter in place. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Maryland State Police. At 9 p.m., a random train explosion occurred just south of downtown Baltimore. This train was carrying benzene, which is a hazardous chemical if exposed to it. If outside, and are in a 10-mile radius of Baltimore, go indoors immediately. It is speculated that John Reeder was responsible for this disaster. Some symptoms of exposure to benzene include blisters, swelling of the skin, eyes, and throat. And if inhaled too much, death. Go indoors immediately.
Wait, don't skip. Then you're gonna miss out on these snacks. Best feature, chocolate chips. Bake time? Wait, what? Oh!
Chips Ahoy is here. Here for happy.
This is the Cuyahoga Police Department. John Reeder has been spotted in downtown Cleveland. Residents are asked to stay home for the rest of today. Listen for further updates.
The call you are trying to make cannot be executed at this time. Please try again later.
Chicken, sweet and savory, it's cooked to order. Get it in a basket or a sandwich. Oh, the KFC, it's finger looking good.
This impossible stuff is, I don't know about it.
Sahar finally convinced Olu to try the Impossible Whopper.
I think you'll be surprised. He's into it.
This is good.
It's 2 for $6.
Can't go wrong with 26.
Get the Impossible Whopper as part of the
The following message is transmitted at the request of the Cleveland Police Department. The gas house located on 3804 St. Clair Avenue suffered an explosion, killing the workers, civilians, and several nearby buildings were destroyed. An extremely dangerous gas leak with deadly fumes is ongoing. Coincide immediately. Also, on a positive note, the Cuyahoga Emergency Management is reporting that John Reeder, who was
responsible of this and other acts of terrorism across the United States and parts of the world, has been captured and arrested. Although his part of the danger might be over, civilians will face certain death if they do not go inside. Stay tuned for further updates on this life-threatening situation.
Excuse me? It's time to change your life. For breakfast, with freshly prepared.
This is an all-clear message. The gas leak has been taken care of safely, and residents may resume normal activities. Thank you for your cooperation.